All right, welcome back to the pod, Joga Talks, baby. We back in it. Me and my boy D. We're coming to you with a little kind of life update on what's going on with us. We're leaving this one wide open, and we're gonna kind of chat to you about what we got going on. We got some cool guests coming on soon. We're actually excited to. As we're filming this tomorrow, we're filming another one with a very exciting guest. So we're excited to get that episode going. But let's crack into this one here. Diego, what do you got going on right now, man?
Yeah, man. Well, first off, check us out on Joga Talks everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere.
Instagram, there will be some clips there. TikTok, some clips too. YouTube, you can see our pod. And then Spotify, if you just want to listen to it, you can tune in. I'm excited for this. This, again, it's a rocket just going upwards, uphill. And I'm excited to film with our new guests and just us two. But, yeah, man, for me, I think currently I just came back to the island. I'm back in Vic after a long summer in Vancouver, playing professionally and all that I did last year. It was a good experience. I think it was solid. We ended up making the final, lost in the final. But it was a good group of guys, got some connections, ended up having some good practice and stuff like that. It was a cool experience. Again, my second season playing pro. That's what I would want to do after. So it was a good kind of segue into it. And then now I'm back in Vic, which I'm very excited about. We got to film all our podcasts, which, man, I'm excited. And yeah, there's not much else. I think right now kind of gearing up towards school. School starts in September. Right now, August 14th. So we got some time when we're filming this.
A little few weeks left.
Yeah, I'm just working out, lifting, filming the podcast, doing a lot of business stuff. I got my camp coming up last week of July 26th to 30th. Shout out Mafia Academy.
Yes.
So I got that going on. And yeah, that's probably what I'm most excited for. I'm going up to Kelowna next week or on Sunday.
Camp with LaFergie.
For a camp with my guy LaFergie, Brian, all of them. So that's going to be fun in the Okanagan. I love going up there in the summers, not in the winters, but in the summers it's cool.
It's class.
But yeah, I got that, and then I got my camp, and then school's starting up, so everything's going to move quickly. And then
crazy.
Yeah, man, and then this podcast, and then so I'm busy. I'm busy.
Going on, man. He's got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of stuff going on. Man, you're such a busy guy, Diego, but how do you actually feel about... Actually, before we get in too deep, because this is really going to go off on a train, that's a little small prelude of what we're going to get into.
Yeah.
Kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing.
Yep.
But we might as well get the blind rankings going. Blind rankings.
Yo, tell me that segue. Yo, that segue took forever. I didn't know where he was going with that, to be clear. That was crazy, but I like it.
We all knew where it was going.
I didn't know where it was going, but it was...
because you know what I mean?
No, I know.
You could share, then I'm going to share.
Yeah, I like it.
But we can't get too far away from the blind rankings.
No, you can't miss the blind rankings. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you want to go first or me?
You got it.
I got it first? Okay, this one's like new age, you know. These youngins, they're always on social media on their phones. So this topic is just phone applications. Oh, yeah. And I got good ones.
Okay.
So these are like the elite of the elite, in my opinion. But let's just see where you rank them. Okay, you ready? First one, I'm just going to start it hot. Instagram.
It's got to go one.
Whoo.
It's got to go. Wait, but is applications like...
Not just like, social media.
Is that like camera app?
Yes, everything.
Like,
everything on your phone. Everything on your phone.
Everything on your phone?
Everything on your phone.
Okay, well then if that's the case, then it's going 4.
Damn. 4, okay.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Because I'm going to use it. I use it
True.
definitely a lot.
But there's better ones.
Well, of course.
True. Okay, I like that. That's okay. Fair enough. Second one, FaceTime.
Oh my God,
yes.
That might be one. No, that might be one. Yo, that might be one. But if another one that I think is on here, then it can't be one.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna put it 2. FaceTime's that 2 because I'd be FaceTime. No, just for some context.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna act like I'm onto some craziness.
No.
Everyone be using FaceTime.
Oh
but,
no, that's
but
normal.
like, man, me and this guy.
Oh, yeah.
And me and some of the other guys, you know what I mean? Shout out to Elliot, Eli, my guy Jay Cuddy. You know what I mean? We be on FaceTime a lot.
Yeah.
Like all the time.
Easy means of communication.
So it's FaceTime.
It's the
Quick
best.
time, FaceTime.
I like that. Okay,
Shout out to Ellie Kane, man.
So
FaceTime.
4 and 2.
4 and 2.
Okay, bet.
I like that.
Third one,
So far.
messages.
3.
3?
3 is, it's blessed.
Solid?
3.
3. Okay, so you have 1 and 5?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's going to be tough. I don't know if it's going to be tough for you. Fourth one is Snapchat.
5, yeah.
5?
Light.
Yeah, I thought you were going to put 5.
5 is light.
I don't know if this is the one you're waiting for or not. Last one, notes.
No, it's not what I was
It's not what you're
waiting for, but I actually like that. Okay, so
You would change.
honestly, notes is not, it's not even close in my top 5
True.
used. It's not. Actually, not even close, but it's not like compared to how much I use the other ones.
True.
Especially like FaceTime or even Insta. But I would say actually out of importance and like value I get out of notes,
True.
it's fair for it
Yeah.
being in the top.
Okay, so just
I was waiting for music, bro. If you were gonna put the music,
the thing
then
I
it
didn't put
has to be one.
I didn't put music because I didn't know if you were Spotify or Apple Music, so I didn't want to like put music.
True.
I could have just put music though. Fair enough.
True.
But yeah, I know, I agree. But so you got notes first, FaceTime second, messages third, Instagram fourth, Snapchat fifth. That's not bad.
I
I
like
think
that.
you would change. You would
I would
change
switch
FaceTime.
notes. I would probably switch notes and Instagram, and then I'd switch FaceTime and
So you put a FaceTime
I
first.
switched FaceTime and what did I have at 2?
You had what? Yeah, FaceTime.
FaceTime at 2. Oh right, yeah. So I put FaceTime 1.
Yeah.
I go really I go FaceTime 1,
Yeah.
messages 2,
True.
notes 3, or Instagram 3, notes 4. Yeah.
Damn. And then Snapchat 5.
Yeah.
Bro, honestly, my notes is high. I
Yeah,
use
you got
notes a
notes high.
lot. I'm on notes like pretty constantly. I would probably put FaceTime first, and then I put notes, and then I put.
True.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm on messages too.
I'll also say though, I like using like paper. Like I like
Oh.
using actual
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
writing
that's fair
notes.
enough. Yeah.
But I know you always have your phone. Like I
Exactly.
definitely use the notes app.
I would say actually,
But-
nah. I would change that. I'm on messages all the time. I'd probably put messages first, and then notes second.
See, I use FaceTime more than messages.
FaceTime third, Instagram, and then Snapchat.
You don't want to look at my message inbox. It's just full.
I know.
It's
But for me, it's
crazy.
different. I can't. So
It's crazy.
yeah. Okay, that's not bad.
You can't handle it. You're like,
No,
I need to.
I have to like.
Nah, I'm gonna go
the
through.
ADHD.
Some of them are weird though, like old, like, and you get spam ones, so it
See,
doesn't
well,
count. Like
well,
the number
I know,
is-
but my thing is like, why don't you just click it and click it out?
and delete it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should go through and delete.
You know what I'm
them.
saying? Not delete them.
So many.
If you just
spams,
open
though.
them and leave them, that's what I do. If I don't answer someone or there's a spam, I just open it and close. And I don't
Yeah,
like
but-
having notifications.
But then
That's
what if you
personally.
need? True.
Yeah. If
That's
you
true.
need it, then I leave it open. So like on message, I'm really weird. I would show it, but I don't have my phone. But I like on messages, if I have like, you know how you can like preview if you hold it down. This might be bad, but I preview and like see what the person said.
Yeah, you're sus, man.
And see
You're
the level
sus. It's
of
like on some,
importance.
Like, sneaky opening Snapchats.
No, I don't do that.
Sneakery.
That's crazy. But I'm saying like,
Sneakery.
because I see the level of importance, so like the urgency that I have to answer, because I have, not that I have a lot, but if I have a few, then I'm like, okay, let me answer this. I usually am pretty decent at answering, but I have taken a long time depending on, sometimes I'm working on my business and I don't want to open anything, and I'll just preview and be like, okay, I can leave that for later. But if I can't leave that for later, so it's like, say it's like, let's do something tonight, then I'm like, okay, like let's answer, you know what I mean? But yeah, I answer messages. I can't have notifications on my phone. I absolutely hate it. I'll keep it until I actually have to look at it. So like, even if it's like, I don't know, a calendar notification, it's like something I have to do, I won't delete it until like I'm done it, and then I'll delete it.
That's good.
Yeah, just keeps me on
That's
track.
a good way to do
Keeps
it.
me on track.
It's a good way
Yeah.
to do it. You can get lost in the
Exactly.
noties.
Okay,
You can.
I'm excited. It's you now, man.
That's crazy. Okay. I don't know if this guy's ready.
I'm always ready.
I don't know if this guy's ready.
Always ready.
Okay. We're going top. We're just going franchises, like food franchises.
Oh,
Because I was gonna say fast food, but
yeah,
like,
okay, I like food better.
but like,
yeah.
I don't know. We don't eat too much
We don't
fast food.
eat fast
right?
food. No,
Don't
zero.
do that. Used to do. I'm not gonna say it, but okay.
Okay, go.
We're gonna start off number 1. We're gonna start off with the first one, Wendy's.
You can't do this to me because you know.
This guy This guy has a rich history with Wendy's.
Let me just.
So
for
listen, we
context
don't
here-
do the fast food no more.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah. No
fast
more.
food is fast food. If you're in a pinch,
Yeah, but we're
you got to get some fast food. Listen, we understand. Sometimes it's the only thing available. You make the best decision.
So bad for you.
Get a
though.
little chicken burger or something.
Fact.
Yeah, it's terrible for you.
Terrible for you.
And it reflects, how do you feel after? Do you feel good? Don't lie to yourself. You feel terrible.
It's like gut.
It's like gut health.
But anyways, I'm just gonna say like just based off menu and everything, like goated. I just think like
Just go.
to be fair, personally for me, I've never had a burger from anywhere else but Wendy's.
Wait, nah. That's a lie.
Promise you.
That's a lie.
Promise you.
You never had it. You've had A&W. I've been to A&W with you.
I've never had a burger in A&W.
What did you have?
I always get strips or nuggets. They have strips there. Yeah, both.
Never had a burgie.
Bro, I've never
You've only had the Baconator?
I've never had like a cheeseburger, bro. I've never had like a burgie. That's what I'm saying. At Wendy's, it's the only place I've had a burger.
Like a Baconator.
So that's why it's goated, because the Baconator,
It's
if you don't know what the
crazy.
Baconator,
The
let me
Baconator's
just
crazy.
pause for a second. The Baconator might be the best fast food like menu item of all time. It's up there.
Damn.
Bro,
There you
the
go.
Baconator just hits different. And then they have the best nuggets in the fast food game by far.
You think so?
This is a fact. This is a
The
fact.
best nuggets.
The Frosty Elite, if
The Frosty
it's
is
99
elite.
cents.
Frosty is
If
elite
it's-
with the
if it's
fries
99
and the
cents.
sea salt.
The fries, I'm not a big
You don't
fan
like
of the
the fries,
fries,
eh?
but they're still good. So like it
I like
balances
They got
out.
the sea salt on them. I like
They
that.
just have great. Their menu's just great. The chicken
They got
strips is good.
salads, you know,
People get salads, there's like potatoes and stuff, so it's elite. So I think
the gravy.
there's a lot of waffle there, but I would say Wendy's. Oh my god, I'm gonna put a 2, just because I want to be safe, but it could easily be 1.
2. Okay,
Yeah.
next one up, Chipotle.
Yeah, see,
You
because
know, new Chipotle opened up on Douglas.
1.
You know what I heard? You know what I heard
I'm going
about
there every
Chipotle?
day.
Why?
It's fire.
You know what I heard?
Uh-oh.
Is that they're rinsing people. They're not giving the proper portions.
Did you see that? Yeah, but people
Everybody's
are
saying
filming
that.
now. Did you see that?
Everybody's saying
People
that.
started filming and they started
But
actually.
why are they just doing it at this location?
What do you mean?
I heard it's just this one that they're just like not giving the proper portions.
What, this one?
The Victoria one, this new one.
There's no one in Victoria yet.
Yes, it's open on Douglas.
It's open now?
It's open.
The Chipotle?
It's open. You want to go after?
What?
Low key.
I didn't know it was open.
Let's go get some Chipotle.
I'd be down.
Yeah, but they're not hooking up the portions apparently.
Oh.
Because Mucho, this is the thing, guys.
Oh, mucho.
We got Mucho
Elite.
Burrito here.
Elite.
Mucho Burrito. And if you get the mega one,
Yeah.
like you could feed a family.
A family.
It's so
I
big.
usually get. I only get bowls, but I know what you're saying. I've had
It's
the mucho
so
before.
big. They give you everything. And like, yeah, maybe the ingredients, like, actually, I don't even know. Like, I'd say it's just right there with Chipotle. Like,
I agree.
Chipotle, it's just like the flavors and the.
If you know me and if you're part of the UX squad, I've said that the mucho is better. Mucho is better than Chipotle. But after going to a van and having Chipotle for a while, I think Chipotle is way better because I think their ingredients are like cleaner for some reason. Every time I eat at Chipotle, I feel like not that I feel good, but like
feel okay.
I feel okay. But if I eat at Mucho, I'm always like, stomach's a little bit.
Because you be getting the queso and stuff.
No, I get the same things basically. Like, I guess like at Chipotle though, they don't have the sauces. It's only sour cream. So I guess sour cream and burrito sauce. So it could be the burrito sauce.
It could be the sauce.
But-
There's a lot of. I like the sauces though. The sauces
I
are
love the
fire.
sauces. Yeah.
Sauces are
So
fire.
yeah. So I think I don't know. I think Chipotle's got to go 1.
But you put it at 1. That's crazy. You don't even know what's up next.
No, I don't even care
That's crazy. Oh, okay.
because the thing with me is like I don't really eat fast food anymore.
But I said food franchises.
True. Okay, go on.
Okay. Freshie.
5.
5. Oh, no, like without
5.
Yeah, low key. I
Terrible.
was saying that the other night.
Because their
I
food
was
is
like-
horrible,
I was like, how does Freshie stay in business?
bro.
Because I never seen anyone.
You know
in
what's
there.
crazy?
Never seen anyone.
I walked by a Freshie in Montreal.
No one in
Dead.
there?
I
walked
thought
by
the same
one.
thing.
I walked by the one here the other day.
I thought the same thing.
I walked by it and I was like,
Yeah.
I was with 2 ladies and I was like, how do they stay in business? No one's in there. I
know.
blurted it out. I was
I
like,
know.
how is this a sustainable business?
It's crazy 'cause-
and they said, I go there all the time. I'm probably
Lies.
sustaining it myself. And I'm like, how often do you go there? How often do you go
Lies.
to Freshie?
It's lies. But I think I walked by the
It's
Freshie.
lies.
It's lies. I walked by the Freshie and I thought the same thing 2 days ago. So I see what you're
I don't
saying.
know
So
if it
it's
is.
5. 5.
Freshie is 5.
Yes, yes.
I'm sorry. I'm
Stop
sorry
playing.
to y'all. You know who I'm talking to, but I'm sorry. Freshie's at 5.
Yeah, Freshie's 5.
Freshie's at 5.
My fault for the people that like Freshie.
It's cakes. Okay, so you got 3 and 4 available.
Yeah, I like that.
It's not bad, but you don't know what's coming.
I don't know what's going next. Could be anything, to be honest.
It's kind of crazy. Tim Hortons.
4. Just because it's good, but there's way better ones waiting. So based on like that I have 4 and 3 left, I'm just going to take the risk.
And put it at 4.
Yeah. It's solid. Like, I like the chicken bacon ranch wrap, fire. I don't really get drinks. So I don't really get drinks anywhere. Like, I don't drink coffee. I don't like.
That's crazy. No coffee.
And I don't like all those sugary drinks they have. So like, I don't really get drinks from there. So I feel like if I did have coffee, then maybe Tim's would be higher. But I think since I don't drink coffee, then it's 4.
It's more the coffee.
Yeah,
and, like, the
that's it, right? Like,
whatever.
it's like Starbucks. Like, you go to Starbucks, get a coffee, even though, like, I don't know, the food's better at Starbucks than Tim's.
No, I like the Tim's.
Yeah.
Like, sorry.
They have more.
People would say that the Starbucks is better, but Starbucks, it's like all
it's more expensive.
pre-made and it's in a package. Like, they don't make it there.
True.
Like, Tim's, like, it's in a package too, but they actually cook it.
Yeah, fair.
So, I don't know. Tim's is Canadian heritage too.
Yeah, I know. 4 though.
Damn,
Next
you left
one's gonna have to be 3
DQ for the last.
DQ.
Dairy Queen.
Oh, that's not bad. I actually like that list.
You like that? That's kind of solid.
Well, because like right now I'd eat Chipotle over anything. Wendy's is yes. I wouldn't change anything about the list.
You wouldn't change nothing.
Nothing.
That's actually fire.
DQ Blizzard.
Crazy.
Yo, can we talk about the ice cream cake from DQ
Crazy.
too?
The treats of pizza.
I can't be eating that no more, but so
Nah, I can't do it. It gives me such a stomach ache.
I know it's horrible, but I'm saying
it,
menu for people that eat at fire.
Fire.
I like that list.
I like that too.
That was good.
It's not bad.
Yes, sir. Another blind rankings on the book.
Another blind rankings. Let us know what you think. What would you change about our lists? Or what would you introduce? What do you want to see us chop up and rank?
Are you telling people to go to the comments right now and just start?
Go to the comments and start blowing it up.
Yeah, or like hit us up.
Hit us up with the blinds.
Hit us up.
Blind rankings. No Stevie Wonder. He'd be ranking them. So, you were giving us a little rundown of what you got going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you just finished up the summer season with the Bandits.
Yep.
You guys didn't win the chip. You lost in the last game. You know, you lost to a gamer. It's kind of crazy, man. That's how you can lose a basketball game.
For real.
It's a tough one, but you know what I mean? Good overall season. Hey, you get to be around these incredible athletes.
Yep.
You know, Taze was cooking up all year. He got the MVP, right?
Yeah, that's my boy. Shout out Taze.
Deserved. This guy was incredible.
Yep.
And he probably is gonna go play. You know what I mean? Maybe in the league or
I think he's gonna go try again. Yeah,
he's gonna try and play again. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it was solid. I think it was a good summer. Like I kind of briefly mentioned it, but lots of things to learn, like with the coaching staff, strength conditioning, top to bottom, like marketing
little
people,
things.
like little things. Like I think that's the main takeaway that I got from this year is the little things that like really are gonna help me in the future with whatever it is. Like especially like my business and like all that stuff, the coaching and like obviously basketball as well because that's what you're doing most of the time. But for the people that don't know, like if you're playing pro, like you have a lot of time in your hands, right? Like you have a lot of times to do different things or whatever you're passionate about. So if it's editing the pod or trying to do a pod when you're there or coming here and doing a pod, working on the business, like back end stuff. I just had a lot.
The pod.
It's all about the pod. I just had a lot of things to do, so it was solid. But I feel like the people that don't keep busy, it's just like you have a lot of like, I don't know. That's why people get into gaming when they're going pro or like you just have to find something because you have a lot of like downtime other than basketball, especially when it's like overseas. I've heard, even though I've never done it, but even here, like we practice once, then you technically wouldn't have anything. So it's like, do I go shoot again? Do I go lift? Like recovery stuff like that. I would. You know, so I think it was solid. It was a good summer overall, but I'm actually very excited to be back. I think going to my
likewise. Excited to have you back.
Excited to be back, bro. I think the thing I'm most looking forward to is just this last school year. I think I just, it's my last go at it. I just want to have fun at school or like during school or at practice, games, everything. I just want to like soak in everything because now this is it. Now it's just getting real, right? Like it's getting to that like desperation mode where it's like
this is your last chance.
It's my last chance to win the chip, but not even that. It's just my last year in college with all my boys, and like after that, I'm going to be on my ones, like Europe or in South America, wherever I go to play. Like I'll be by myself and having to figure it all by myself. And the college environment's so fun. Like I've talked to a lot of people about it. Like I thought about going playing pro this year, but then I was like, okay, like why not just get my last chance at it, finish up school, graduate, get a degree, which is huge too. Like, I know I always put it in the back burner of like basketball, like it's basketball and then school kind of, even though it's bad to say, but it's always been that way. So I think an end degree is important to me now too. It's like I have like 3 more courses left, almost done. Let's finish it up, have one more go at it, get that chip, because we're going to do it. This year's the year.
Yes, sir.
Manifesting that right now.
Gotta win it.
You heard it on Joga Talks first. We're gonna win that chip in March. All right, in
Gotta
Vancouver.
win that chip, man. Redemption season.
But yeah, I'm very excited to be back. Working on our pod and stuff. I'm just excited to be home. I want to get in my routine again. I think lots of little things like recovery stuff and like going to work out, lift, on court work, like everything. I just want to get in a routine because it was hard to get in a routine there because you're like in season, right? So now this downtime that we have before September, like I really want to get stuff figured out. I'm really on my grind, even though that's cliche to say, but I just want to start getting up early, working out earlier.
Terrell Evans.
Yeah, and
yes,
especially
sir.
like,
and now he's on the team.
Now he's on the team.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
we're working together. I think, yeah, but not even just basketball too. I think like we talked about it more. I guess we mentioned in the blind rankings too, just like the diet piece of it. I think for me is huge. I'm really focusing on like just eating cleaner in general, and I think for me is like a whole foods diet, you know, like eating.
Shout out to Whole Foods.
Eating whatever you can, eating whatever you can grow, kind of thing, you know, like nature's food, God's food, as some people call it, you know, like, yeah. So I'm trying to
eat chicken strips every day.
Yeah, I used to eat chicken strips every day, so I'm trying to clean up a bit. So I think I've been good at it so far. It just helps me like do everything better, recover better, play better, have more energy
100%.
throughout the day. Wake up earlier is nice. I've never done that. I've never done it before. I've done it in high school, like where I was going to the gym early before school. But like since then, I realized I was like, I've never really got up early and like started my day off like kind of the right way where I see it now, where it's like I'm gonna go to the gym, where
start off being productive.
Exactly, and then your rest of the day is always productive. That's how I found.
I agree.
So yeah, I'm trying to do different things, doing some hot yoga. You know what I'm saying? Hot yoga is elite for those people that want it, like mobility.
Shout out to Oxygen.
Oxygen, you go to Oxygen.
Shout out to Haley. Yeah, one of my coworkers is a coach there.
Shout out the lab though. No cap. That's where I go.
Yeah.
The lab's nice. Me and Terrell. But yeah, I'm just trying out those different things. Sauna, sauna, cold tub, stuff like that. So I think just getting on the right track. So then when I go play pro, I have a routine down and I kind of know what my body needs and stuff like that. But yeah, basketball stuff, not basketball stuff. I'm just excited, man. I'm just excited to be back working with a new coach. New squad, kind of. Everyone came back, but a couple of new guys, and yeah, man, it'll be solid. We're going for that chip.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't even know where to start with you. I don't know if you want to go through your whole plan of what you got going on, but this guy's got a lot going on. In the next, I don't even know, couple months. Going a lot of different places. I'll just open it up. I don't even know where to start asking. I'll ask you questions as we go, but what's your plan? Like what's the plan? If you can tell the people, what's the plan? Where you going? Things you're doing there? Because it's exciting, man. It's places everyone wants to go.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be going to Paris for the first time. I missed the Olympics, unfortunately, but it's all good. Gonna be going there in September, spending a little bit of time there. You know what I mean? Make some links. I've met some cool people from there. I'm really excited to see what the city has to offer. I mean, it's one of the destinations for sure.
Yep.
Fashion-wise, that's a huge draw for me. You know, trying to always further my knowledge and and just, you know, for the love of it.
Hey, shout out
for the love
Sichi,
of the
though.
art. Shout out to
Come on, man. For people that don't know, shout out Sichi. Go follow it.
Yeah, we got some coming soon for y'all. There hasn't been anything for y'all, but there's gonna be something. There's gonna be something. Just know. But yeah, excited to go to Paris, make some link ups there, check out the city of love. You know, party.
Yep.
And then yeah, I'm just doing some traveling, man. Going throughout Spain. Actually, we go first. We touch down to Morocco. We're going to Morocco for a few days. Going to Marrakesh. Super excited for that.
Damn.
I mean,
That's amazing.
I love culture. I love experiencing different stuff. So, I mean, I know I'm going to see something different there for sure. Yeah. Super excited for that. Going to have to freshen up on my French and Arabic to try and communicate. But yeah, that's going to be dope. And then we pop over back into Spain, going through Spain, south of Spain, Andalusia, you know, do some sightseeing. And then we're going to go to the north and link up with my friends who have a band. Shout out to the Cordovas. They're playing in a festival in Bilbao, and that's gonna be very exciting. There's some cool acts out there. You know, always networking. With the musicians, trying to, you know, maybe get a festival of our own going one day. Actually, the Cordovas, shout out to the Cordovas. They run a festival every year, Tropic of Cancer, down in my hometown, Todos Santos, Baja California Sur. That happens every January. If you ever want to go listen to some good folk, Americana, country music, you know what I mean? They get all sorts of other artists as well as it's growing. But that's a really good time. And I always, you know what I mean? We don't talk about that kind of stuff on this, or we haven't yet. But if you're into live music, man, then where I live in Mexico is the place to be for sure. Yeah. I mean, there's always different acts,
things going on,
different acts coming, things going on. But yeah, I got a big trip to Europe coming. I'm excited to go and explore. I've never been, and I feel like it really suits my my lifestyle there, because you know what I mean, they prioritize, like, you know, just good food, good clothes, good experiences. No one's in a rush. It's not like North American time where we're all like, you know, chase money, get better constantly, you know, which is good. That's why where a lot of people got where they are. But I feel like I definitely am more catered to the, you know, enjoyment of life and the appreciation of it.
Experiences.
And I'm excited to see that for sure. Going all throughout Portugal as well. So, yeah, it's going to be a good time, man. I'm excited for that. And then, I'm excited for this next season down in Baja. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be going back down there, obviously. Diego knows. Maybe we'll make the link up down in Mexico, because these guys are playing a preseason tournament in Puerto Vallarta. Yep. That's going to be an exciting one.
It's going to be crazy.
First time, right? You've never been to Mexico?
I've never been to Mexico, bro. Yeah. It's my first time. I've only been to, like, I haven't been many places, to be honest. I've been, obviously, Brazil, but I think other than that, like, United States, Canada, Bahamas, and that's pretty much it.
That's you.
Like, Argentina, like, for a day, Paraguay for a day, but that doesn't really count. Like, I haven't been to places.
Paraguay doesn't exist.
That's crazy.
That's another conspiracy.
Yeah, so I think, I mean, Mexico's going to be fun. I think, like, all, like, inclusive, everything like that. Like, we're going to be playing for the most part, but obviously, like,
you're only there for a few days, right? Unfortunately.
Yeah, but still counts.
I mean, hopefully make that link up happen. I'm excited for you to experience Mexico. Obviously, you're going to have to make a real trip down there to visit me where I'm at. Me and Diego got some international travel in the plans, you know, Mexico, Brazil.
Yeah, we gotta plan that. It's coming up. Maybe the next summer is gonna be like the next summer is summer after that. Maybe, I don't know.
One of these summers is gonna be the big one, for the traveling. I plan to get down to Brazil in this next year for sure.
Yeah, we gotta make that happen.
2025. But yeah, I mean, I got some cool stuff going on for sure. I mean, it's nothing like the kind of flows and rhythms of a student athlete.
Yeah, no.
It's different. I mean, I still get my sports in for sure. I got my league down there in Baja.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my boys. Shout out to the Piratas. That's my team down there. My boy Bradley, Dulce, Charlie. Shout out to everyone. Miss y'all. But it's exciting stuff down there. And I mean, if you get a chance, anyone watching this, to look into Baja California, I mean, it's got everything that you want, everything that you need. And all I'll say, too, is that everything's better in Baja. That's all I got to say, really.
That's a crazy quote.
Honestly.
Yeah, but for real, though, because we talk about this a lot, especially the food, I always, like, it's not even just Mexico, but, like, I say obviously because I'm from Brazil, and, like, just, I think places that have, like, culture in the food, like, industry
associated,
is, like, so great. Like, because every time I go back is, like, that's the main thing that, like, obviously family, friends and stuff, but, like, it's one of the main things that, like, attracts me back, where it's, like, the food is just so good, and they, like, actually care about, like, how they make the food. Like, it's just quality food that goes, like, into, like, all their dishes and stuff like that. So I think like going back to Mexico, like that's why you always like go back and like I remember you always send me videos of like just you eating whatever dish it is, man. It's like a different dish every day, and it could be him
crazy.
cooking, could be him going somewhere else. But like, I just think it's cool because like I don't think people understand that like it's just so different down there in the food industry, and like here it's like I'm not saying everything's processed, but like as a generalized like concept, like a lot of the things are processed, and it's fine. It's hard to find good quality food, especially in Canada. I feel like, especially like people ask me, like, what's the main dish in Canada?
I don't know. Yeah,
Poutine.
Yeah.
But okay,
Cheese,
so poutine is what?
Fries, gravy.
Poutine is literally fried food that is with great. You know what I mean? So it's not great.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean that we don't have unhealthy food,
Yes,
but yeah, to add on to your point, there definitely is processed stuff for sure as well there.
Yeah.
But yeah, the stuff is it's fresher, and a lot of it is made by hand more often than not.
Makes you want to go back, bro.
Yeah, it
crazy.
does. The food is incredible.
Okay, but how about Europe though? Like where in Europe you think you're like one most excited about, and two like where you want to eat the best food?
That's a good
that
question.
you're expecting. Maybe you'll change your mind
So
once
I've
you're
heard.
there.
So from what I've heard,
Yeah.
Lisbon is incredible.
Ooh, I can see that.
And it's also because it's a hub. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
one of those
of course.
cities. Like I could say Paris. Like Paris probably has incredible restaurants.
True, like French,
but-
like baguettes.
Nah, I've heard Paris has some incredible restaurants and
bet.
gastronomy, but honestly, like I'm not the biggest French cuisine guy. Like I like good pastries,
It's all like bakery type,
croissants
yeah.
and that, of course. But I think I'm gonna really like Lisbon.
True.
Lisbon's gonna have some
I
heaters
bet.
of restaurants, and then I'm also really excited for Morocco.
Morocco's gonna be cool too, yeah.
Cause the tagine, like the all the crazy spices.
That's
and
that's you too.
That's
yeah,
me
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, facts, that's you.
I'm gonna draw some inspiration from there. I already know. And then where we're going actually in the north,
Bilbao.
Bilbao, Santander, and we're gonna stay in San Sebastian. San Sebastian is like known for gastronomy. It's just like all
sick.
tapas and wine, and it's like this city built on the water.
Crazy.
It's beautiful, and I'm so excited. That's all in País Vasco. So that's like regarded as like the most beautiful part of Spain.
True.
And apparently they have the most incredible food. So yeah, this is food-wise, this is gonna be a heater.
That's gonna be
of a trip
crazy
for sure.
Yeah,
That's a guarantee.
And then back to Mexico where you already know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the food crazy in Mexico. Obviously, shout out to all my chefs in Mexico. Shout out to actually one of my boy Ulises, Chef Ulises, who opened the green room. Shout out to you, mi hermano. He's actually in Paris right now,
Damn.
or he was just, and he was manning like kind of like these pop-up like events, doing like ceviche and like
True.
Mexican food from like where he's from in Mazatlan.
True.
And I think it was going over very well. Because they ain't never seen nothing like that in Paris.
Nah.
No.
Those
So shout out
European
to
countries.
him. Shout out to Chef Jorge.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Shout out to all my guys.
True. Okay. That kind of no segues, but I got a question for you. Okay. This is a good one. Thought about it for a while. If you were to swap lives for a day, so you're me and I'm you, what would you do? Actually, sorry. What would you do first?
What would I do for
Let's
like
just
right
do what
now,
would you
like
do
we swap
first?
right now? Or like we wake up and we're swapped.
You wake up, we're swapped. What would you do first?
I'd probably like go take a piss.
Okay.
Nah, if we're being real.
If we're being real, sure. But let's just say like,
Okay, no. Okay, so I'm Diego. I wake up and I'm Mr. Mafia. I wake up. Listen, I might hop on the PS4 real quick, hop on a little FIFA, a little Ultimate Team game,
true.
and just chef someone nastily.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know, this guy's crazy at the FIFAs. It's illegal.
Yeah, I haven't played in a while.
This
but
guy's
yeah.
nasty. We had to play a couple games yesterday. We won't talk about the score. What happened? I was close in a couple of them.
It's true.
But this guy's nasty at FIFA. So I'd hop on a game real quick, get the confidence going, crush someone, 10-0, boom. Okay?
Done.
Make someone rage quit.
Yeah.
Then we're going to, get ready for the day.
Yeah.
Put on some nice drip. We're going to head down to Fresh Coast.
Shout out.
Get some juice from the geysers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get some support.
Shout out Fresh
Get
Coast.
some nice healthy food.
Like
Feed the
that.
body well.
Like that.
Then we're gonna go hit the gym immediately.
Yeah.
get some shots up, get some work in.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Link up with some of the mans. Maybe I'd use my my connections as Diego Mafia and organize a really big run with all the best players in Victoria.
Yeah.
And I'd tell you, Vic, I'd be like, yo, listen, you Vic, I got a little run going on here. Someone would walk in and be like, oh, the gym's booked. No, it's not. Listen,
It's not.
I got a run going on here. You guys got to peeve off. Get out of here. Get lost. And then everyone starts showing up from Van, from other places, from the U.S.
True.
Bandits, motherfuckers start showing up, and you just get a crazy run going, right?
Like that. Okay.
I think we got to get that going on,
And
then I mean, I probably end up like, I don't know where I go. Maybe I go and like show face somewhere like downtown. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Maybe I go hit the town like
To
on a
show
casual
face.
one, and just be like, you know, what's good? I'm here, baby. I'm here. What are we saying?
Okay, so
What are
what's
we
like,
saying? The Diego man's here. And I go say, yo, I go wear a Brazil flag. I say, where my people at?
Fire.
That's
Okay,
what
what's
I
like?
do.
Okay, that's not bad. I like that. I like that. That's
kind of a
good
fire
point.
day, eh?
What's like what I'm trying to ask here? What's like not the craziest thing you do like as me, but like what's something that like you don't do, or like that you see that I do that you'd be like, oh, like I want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question. Yeah.
Or like I want to be able to do that. I don't know. Something
Yeah.
along those lines.
I mean, yeah, maybe like, I mean, if we're being honest, probably like go brutalize some team, like on the basketball court. You know what I mean?
True.
Like go and, you know, just go and obliterate someone on the court and be nasty about it.
True.
Because I feel like you're pretty nice about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Diego talks some, but I feel like you keep it together and you don't, you know, you keep it professional.
For sure.
But I feel like I would just do someone in, you know what I mean? Say you got a game coming up, and I'd give them everything.
True.
But then I just start, because that's me, obviously. You know me.
Yeah, of course.
So that's where I would come in.
True.
And if I was you for a day, I'd be barking at him.
So that's what you do different.
Different. I don't know if different. The question is,
that's what I'm saying. But that's something different that you would do, because I don't do that.
No, you don't do that.
So okay, so that's something you do different. But how about like something that like I already do?
No, yeah, I give someone the work on the court.
Give someone
That's
the
what
work.
I'm saying.
True.
I'm just saying I'd be louder about it.
Yeah, you'd be loud about it.
Like
fair.
I'd be yelling at the bench.
Fair,
I'd be
fair.
yelling at the bench.
True.
I'd be like, sub him off now.
Now, he needs one.
Last play.
That's funny.
He's huffing and puffing.
Huffing
He
and
can't
puffing.
guard me. Get him out. He's a bum.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. I
Okay,
like
so
that.
what would you do if you were me for a day?
Damn. Let's go. I'll do the same format. I'll do day in the life, and then we'll go through it.
Day in the
I
life.
think.
So you wake up, you're Henny.
I'd wake up, I'm Henny. Damn. Okay, I'll wake up, I'm Henny. Obviously, the first thing I'm doing, actually, the things that I'm doing throughout the day a lot, like for meals, is I'm cooking. I'm chefing something up.
Okay.
So like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'm just chefing something crazy.
You're not eating out.
No, I'm not eating out. I'm chefing something
You're
crazy.
cooking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm cooking something crazy. I'll probably go wake up. I'll go play some tennis. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit of tennis.
Fire.
Yeah. Fire.
Tennis. Play a little tennis, and then I would obviously record the pod, but we both do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Shout
a
out the
given,
pod.
that's a given.
What else would I do? There's probably some good ones. Honestly, I'd probably just go out to like a Latin festival, or like a,
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Because you're like,
Okay.
the thing that I would do if I was you, because I'm not like this, is I would just like go up and talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't do that, because I'm introvert, you're extrovert. So it's like, I would just like use that to my advantage, be like, yo, like,
So you'd be pulling up on people.
I just pull up people, not in the crazy sense, but like just pull up on
Not
people
just
and be like,
everybody,
yo, what's
everybody.
good? Like I just be curious to be like, yo, like just be open to it, because I'm not really like that. You know what I'm saying? So like I just be like, oh, like what's good, whatever, pull up to whatever, just I don't know, just be
Just be
extroverted like that.
networking,
Networking
extroverted.
a lot, you know. Like I'd probably, I don't know, probably show face downtown too. Like go not out, but like just be
You
out
can go out, it's
outside.
okay.
You know,
It's okay.
be
You can go
outside.
out.
Nah, but you don't go out a lot, so I wouldn't
That's
do that.
true.
I'll just be outside. Go
Just
to
be outside.
go to the bar. Yeah, bro, you're always outside, bro. I don't know what else would I do. I feel like there's things I'm missing. You know what I mean? You're not here a lot though, so you're only here for the summers. Probably go to the beach. That'd be a good one.
That's
Probably hit the beach.
You're hitting the nail on the head. Right
Hit the
now with
beach
that
for some
one.
like footy or spike ball, whatever we're doing at the beach. Just chilling at the beach.
Getting some activities.
Getting some activity at the
going. I like
beach.
that.
That's probably a big one that was missing. Yeah, man, just always doing some. That's the thing. Because
Doing
I'm always
some.
relaxing. You're always doing some. Yeah, I like that.
Crazy.
I don't think I missed anything else. Yeah,
Okay.
the main thing would just be extroverted, bro. Just be
Crazy,
like
okay.
outside and
You outside and chatting, hey?
Yeah.
Chatting shit.
that's probably what I would do.
So what would you, the same question you asked me, what that you don't do, that you wish you could do, would you do if you're me?
True. I think cooking would be the main one.
Cooking?
I cook I can cook, but it's not like I'd want to do like nice dishes, you know what I'm saying?
Make some nice
Or like
stuff.
be with not how do I word this? Like have the motivation because you like doing it.
Mhm.
Like I don't like cooking. Like I'll cook because I have to eat, but you cook because you like cooking. Like you enjoy making a good
if
meal.
if there's a reason, if there's a, you know what I mean? If
Like,
there's
obviously
a-
you wanna eat
if there's
too.
a motive,
Yeah.
then yeah, there's definitely,
You know what I mean?
I
Like
get
you,
into
you
it.
enjoy cooking. Probably work on the Steechy brand, you know what I'm saying? Make some t-shirts, make some hoodies, some whatever. Make something. And
Make
then
something.
yeah,
Make some drip.
make some drip.
Make some drip real quick.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. I think that's
I like that.
what I would
I
do.
like that. A little day in the life.
In the life.
Crazy.
Sloppy lives for the day would be insane.
It would be crazy. Should we
Crazy.
run it?
Like what if we
Hey, should
what
we
if
just swap and not tell anyone?
what if I was gonna
Hey,
say
what do you
something
mean?
so
I'm
crazy.
Diego. What if we what?
I was gonna say something so crazy. What if we had to swap lives right now? So let's just say like I'm there, you're here.
Okay.
And like so like the people you're talking to right now are the people like I'm gonna have to talk to and vice versa. Like everything like right now.
Right now.
Like what would be the craziest thing you think? You already know what I'm gonna
Well,
say to you.
I think I would probably be overwhelmed with like all the emails that you're dealing with, like
True,
trying to
true.
organize your camp.
Yeah, fair.
And I'd probably be like, I mean, I gotta get in the gym.
Yeah.
I gotta
fair, fair.
I gotta get more work in.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta just.
That's
That'll probably be
exactly how it
that'll be
is.
the main focus
True.
if we swapped right now, this moment.
Right now, this moment. Yeah.
And then I'd be like, damn, we gotta edit this pod.
Edit this
We
pod.
gotta edit this pod. We gotta chop it up.
Work on the pod.
Yeah.
True.
What about you?
I don't know. You already know what I'm gonna say though. I don't know. I think I'd be. Damn.
I feel like I don't show it, but you would be like, look at my phone and you'd be like, damn. Like,
Oh no,
you
bro!
got
if I
so
got-
much stuff to get
Yo,
to, but you're
that's
not
a good
getting to
point, bro. If we saw, I don't even know how to say this. If we saw lives for a day and I saw this guy's phone, bro, I would instantly go into like overdrive and I'd like start freaking out, bro. But that's the thing though. If we saw lives, then I'm you, you're me. So that's just the way it is.
That's true.
But if it was like how I think of things, then I'd be like, yo, this is insane. I have to like deal with this right now because I like to
Answer
get
all
things
of
done.
this. Yeah, it's true.
I'll open all the messages. I'd open all the emails. He probably has a million emails that you probably just spam emails. Just open and close it just to get rid of notifications. Probably do that first, to be honest. I'd wake up and I'd do that.
So you spend a good amount of time.
good
that
amount
might
of
be
time.
a whole day, man.
A good amount of time.
Yeah.
Get organized, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's
You
it.
focus on that. Yeah.
Go through the room,
Yeah. Go through the room. Yeah. Organize everything.
organize everything.
Organize all the drip. Too much drip, man.
Too much drip. He has too much
much
drip.
Too much drip.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that was it.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then, yeah, we won't talk about.
Yeah,
the
see,
rest,
like-
you know?
That's what I was gonna mention earlier, but like the rest we can't really say. That's disclosed information, right? Personal information. But there's a lot of I think most of the things I do.
We'll just give a little disclaimer. We'll just say, you know what I mean? A little bit of love. A little bit of love interaction, a little bit.
Yeah, but like I think the
You know what I mean? I'm both of us on this pod, we're both lover boys. We're
Facts.
not we're not like pretenders,
Yeah,
you
for
could
sure.
say, and we're not demons.
For sure.
You know, I think we really appreciate the connection with someone else
It's a good way to put it.
to get, you know what I mean, to get soft on the pod.
Yep.
And I think we take it seriously.
We do.
So-
I would be very intrigued though, because like obviously situations, you know, like I'd be very intrigued in this situation, as you know. But I'd just be intrigued in that area, like the personal area.
Mm-hmm.
That sounded so sus. I'd be intrigued in like your
in a personal area.
Yeah, sure. Let's put it that way.
You need the podcast.
That sounded so sus.
You'd be
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
He'd be intrigued in Henny's love life.
I can't even put
That's
it
what he wants to
the
say.
headphones. Look at that.
You squeeze him on.
No, I know, but I'm just gonna leave it like that.
That's crazy. You'd be intrigued in the love life.
Yeah, sure. But not even just that. Just like, yeah.
I'm intrigued, man. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on either.
What's going on? We're young. We're trying to survive in this crazy world.
Trying to survive.
We're trying to survive.
Yeah, you're right. I'd be intrigued though. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, I'm intrigued myself.
Yeah, I bet.
I mean, I feel like we're beating around the bush a lot here, but it's true, man. It is. It's a very interesting one, and you know what I mean. I think me and Diego, well, that's what we didn't touch on that, but you know what I mean. We're pretty locked in. You know, we can focus on the stuff we're doing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know what I mean. Obviously, everyone is searching for love always.
Of course.
It just depends, you know, when your time comes.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah,
you know, you can't wait around for it, but you can't force it neither.
True.
So it's just you're just playing the game. But the game of life, the balance.
That's the thing. Like right now, I'm focusing so much on other things that it's just like, there's not much time for that. But like, I'm really focused on like what I gotta do. Like 3 or 4 things I gotta do right now that I'm really locked in on. And then that stuff comes after. But if that stuff happens, and it happens naturally.
But it happens.
That's the best way.
It happens.
But that's the thing. That's what I've learned too. You can't force it. Like you have to like the natural. Like it has to be natural, and like that's always the best way. And like obviously like being friends first, like rocking with each other, like whatever, and then going from there. Like you're not necessarily just jumping into it quick.
But to add on what you said before, with how driven you are.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You're always gonna have 3,
True.
4, 5 million things that you're gonna do right now.
You're right.
So it's not really gonna happen until you make it happen. You make the time for it, right?
That's a good point.
Until you change your priorities.
And that's the thing. The priorities right now, right? Like are not there. But like at the same time, it's like not that I'm open to it, but it's also like if it happens naturally, it happens naturally. Like I'm not going to go chasing for it or anything like that. But like if it happens naturally, you know, it happens naturally. But I think, again, I don't think it's gonna happen until I can devote attention to that. So I think like for me, like maybe I'm using all these things as an excuse to not do that. I think that's probably what I'm doing.
It's a fair excuse.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, that's probably not fair. You know what I mean? Like it's probably not fair to like, I don't know, people at meeting or whatever it is. But at the same time, you know, priorities are the priorities. I'm trying to build.
Watch Diego meet his wifey like today.
Nah, that's crazy.
Next week. This guy said, you know, until it happens, watch it happen next week.
Nah,
no, all jokes aside, you know, it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You want to have the ability to put attention to it and focus to it. And I mean, if we're being truthful as well, though, to add on to everything we just said, if it did happen,
mm-hmm.
and if it was the right one for you,
yeah,
then I think you wouldn't have to shift all your focus. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah.
The
100%.
right one isn't going to make you shift all your focus.
100%.
You're going to continue doing what you're doing, and then now you got your partner in crime,
which is great. You know
that's
what I mean?
All you need.
They help, and I think that's especially what I'm looking for because like I talked to you a lot about this, and I guess the pod people are gonna know now. But the next person I want to be with is the person I want to like actually marry and be with. So like
looking for wifey.
Yeah, not that I'm like wasting time, but like I've said this to a lot of people, but it's just like like next person. I don't want to like. Not that I'm done wasting time where I wasted time in the past, but like I just want to meet the person that in this time of my life that can help me like.
You're trying to go to the league. You're not playing around right now.
So I think it's important.
You're looking for the gold.
I think it's important for the balance because coming home to someone is really nice too. Like I know like that's true. Like everyone talks about it, whatever. But I think the main thing is like I have my priorities so straight that like if I meet that person, then it's like I have to be clear with them, being like, okay, I have all this stuff going on, right? Like, one, are you cool with it? 2, like, I don't know.
How can we make it work?
Yeah, how can we make it work?
Or can we not make it work?
And if you can make it work, I'll try my hardest to make it work. But it's hard. It's really hard because I am focusing a lot of my attention on that, and I'm not focusing attention on that other part. So you never know, man. I think things happen. Things always happen for a reason, you know. Like I don't know. I think all the experiences you go through are for a reason. You know, you don't
Everything is learning.
Truly
it's all about
believe that.
learning, right?
Truly
Fail
believe that.
forward.
Yep.
The same thing applies.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You
100%.
can't relate love
Yes.
to basketball
Yes.
always.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can.
But now you can.
But
Fail forward, bro.
fail forward.
Yeah.
You know,
100%.
it might not work out this time,
But
you know what I mean?
you gotta take steps forward now.
Now you're going to take some steps forward from that. You're not going to take steps
Can't
backward.
dwell on the past. I think that's the one thing I like really learned that not that I'm really good at, but like I try to think that I'm decent at it. Just like moving on quick, which might be terrible if you put it that way, but it's also like I just try to look to the forward because you can't really change what's happened. So I'm always trying
Can't
to
change the past.
Try to look.
This is some deep stuff from
This
D.
is deep stuff. I
This
don't
deep
want.
stuff
I don't want
here.
to do the deep stuff like that.
Nah,
Again.
this is deep stuff. This
But I
is
think,
what
like,
we want right here.
Yeah, I like to like always grow and like learn from stuff now where like it's all about experiences and like there's no point in looking back and being like, oh, I should have done this, should have done that, or regretted that stuff. Like even if you have a really bad experience at like work or like at wherever it is, I think you got to take away things that like will help you in the future, even if it's like one thing.
You gotta,
Fine.
Yeah, you gotta take
that
something.
one thing, you know, like
Yeah, even from the worst experience, say
through
it's
it.
the worst one, you gotta take something.
yeah, you went through it, you know.
Gotta
So
take some
I
sort
think
of benefit out of it.
I think it's
So
it's
I
a
agree
crazy
with
time.
you.
Yeah,
I agree with you totally. Always in the search for love. You know what I mean? Always open to it, should I say?
yeah, I
mean,
guess.
When it comes, we're still young.
Still young,
right?
lots of time for sure.
Ripe age of
No rush.
23.
Hell yeah.
Right? Come on,
23.
man. 23, baby. This
Getting
is the
old though
GOAT
at
year.
the same time,
It's
but
the GOAT year.
getting old at the same time.
Getting
but
old. Getting
no
older.
rush, no rush.
Getting older.
Yeah,
The sand is falling down the...
we feel young though. You know what I mean?
The, what is it called? The sand thing.
Sandbox.
Not the, the sandbox.
No, I know what you're saying.
no,
the
yeah.
timer thing.
The timer thing.
The sand timer.
Yeah.
We just made that up.
Yo, that's crazy. I gotta
Yeah,
put the
yeah.
glasses on too to
Yeah,
finish this
sand
off.
timer.
Yo, I don't know why we can't think of what this thing is called. You flip it over, the sand go quicksand.
No,
You know,
bro. Quicksand is the
No,
one.
no, I know, but it's
Yeah, I know what
falling
you're saying.
quickly.
Falling quickly.
And
Quick timer sand. Sand,
damn,
quick
what is
time.
it called?
No clue. It's got to be sand something.
We're gonna get cooked for this.
It's fine. Like
We're gonna get
if you guys know what
completely
it is,
cooked.
just cook us.
We're gonna get completely
comment
cooked
on what
that
it
we don't know
is.
what this
You know what I
is.
mean?
Damn.
Yeah, it's cool.
Damn.
We'll figure it out
Okay.
after.
Well, we're gonna leave it off on that note. Time is moving ever so fastly, like a sand timer. So you got to make the most out of what you got. We're gonna wrap on that pod. That was some good talks, D. Yeah, if you guys like seeing us get into some more deeper topics, then we can do that.
Yep.
I think we'd be more than happy to do that. We're excited to do some topics like that. If you like that idea about swapping, day in the life, and then, you know what I mean, maybe we could like swap day in the life with someone else
Yeah.
or with,
For
you know what I
real.
mean? Maybe this is a future concept that we can move with.
Also, if you guys want to swap lives with us, what would you do?
What would you do?
Hit up in the comments. What would you do if you were Henny? And what would you do if you were me? You know? You never know. Some people maybe they want to be a basketball player. Maybe they want to be a chef. Maybe they want to go to Mexico. You never know. So what would you guys do? Let us know in the comments. A lot of fun stuff. Again, any ideas, suggestions, we're open to it. We like to talk to each other. So, any topic ideas, let us know. Joga
Appreciate
Talks.
feedback.
Joga Talks, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. We're getting there.
Spotify.
And Spotify.
Yes,
Spotify.
sir. Go
All the
listen.
audios are going to be there.
Listen and watch.
Don't
and
miss
lock
out.
in. Don't lack. Lock in. Let's go. We
All right,
out.
my boy. We out. Peace.
Peace.